Thank you for being here. My name is Ayla Nova, and it is truly an honor to share the practice of Yoga Nidra with you. Before we begin, I invite you to pause, returning to the here and now. Let your breath grow full and warm, loosening the grip of the outer world and beginning to acquaint yourself with the inner world. Wherever you are, begin to create a space that feels radiant and safe, a space where your whole self can be welcome, using all the comforts that you need. And once you're ready, lie down, line your spine, rest your legs comfortably apart. Soften your hips and allow for your arms to rest comfortably by your sides, palms facing skyward or over your heart and belly. A slight tuck of the chin to lengthen the back of your neck and begin to fully arrive. In this session, you are entering into the realm of the Creator, the Leo archetype, the one who leads with the heart, who takes experiences of life and shapes them into beauty and art. It is the realm of courage and self-expression, of abundance born from authenticity and unapologetic love. Joseph Campbell reminds us, follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. May this space be here to remind you that you do not need to strive or prove. You are here to let your being shape your doing, to rest into the truth that you are already enough. If your eyes have not already closed, allow them to soften. Let your awareness turn inward. You will still receive many of the benefits of this practice, even if you drift to sleep. If you wish to remain present, affirm within the mind, I will remain rested yet aware. As we enter into this practice, allow some subtle movements into the toes, into the fingertips, and slowly curl the toes and draw the fingertips into the center of the palms, and slowly begin to release them slower than you think you need to. And draw the hands back in. And extend them once again, spreading out the fingers nice and wide, stretching through the hands and the feet. And feel yourself draw the fingers and the toes curling. And extend them back out again. One more time, fingers draw in, toes curl. Uncurl the toes, extend the palms. Make any final adjustments that you need to settle into Yoga Nidra. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, and the spaciousness of the air around you, and accepting yourself in this moment, just as you are. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Begin by becoming aware of the space around you. Noticing the sensations of warmth and of comfort. Feel the surface beneath you. The gentle touch of air on your skin. And allow for your breath to be natural. No need to change it in any way. And if it's shallow, allowing for it to be shallow. If it's deep, allowing for it to be deep. Aware as you breathe in, and aware as you breathe out. Witness throughout your experience any tendency of the mind to resist or alter sensations and emotions. Simply acknowledge this inclination and welcome it with radical acceptance. Present with everything that arises within your awareness. You may encounter feelings of comfort or discomfort. Rather than resisting or trying to manipulate these experiences, meet them with acceptance and openness. Consider them as messengers sent from beyond, offering teachings and revealing your underlying peace and equanimity, even in challenging moments. Be responsive to these messages without reacting, listening attentively, and responding in a manner that feels natural and nurturing to you. Place your awareness onto your heart. Aware of all the edges of your body and the space of the heart. Merging your outer and inner experience into one. Allow for the expansiveness of the heart to open. And take this moment to inquire, what brings me to this moment? Reflect on your deepest desires, your deepest intentions for this practice. Your Sankalpa is a heartfelt desire, deeper and more meaningful than any wish or prayer. It is present tense, clear and concise, and resonates with you deeply. Invite this I or I am declaration to self to be instilled by the energy that illuminates the mind's eye. And if the message remains unclear, it may come to you during the practice or exactly when it is meant to. Until then, see how some of the following Sankalpas rest with you. I liberate my truth. I am safe to be seen. I lead from my heart. I am courageous. Or simply, I am. Repeat your Sankalpa now 3 times within the space of the mind, and connecting it to the energy of your heart. Release it now to the corners of the room and beyond, opening up the doorways and the windows to your heart and mind. As you now enter into Annamaya Kosha, have trust that your Sankalpa will come back to you at the closing of your practice. Shift your attention now to the body for your rotation of consciousness. As your attention travels through the body, begin to sense the edges of yourself begin to melt into a space of comfort, ease, and well-being. Surrender to your stillness, allowing my voice to become your voice as you move through the awareness of your physical parts, beginning at the mouth, sensing the walls of the mouth, meeting each sensation as it expands your awareness. Sense your mouth, your tongue, your teeth, your upper and lower teeth, the gums, and your teeth. Aware of your whole mouth, aware of your lips, your teeth, and your tongue. Relaxing into pure sensation as your awareness now travels to your cheeks, your ears, and the base of your ears, along the jawline to the point of your chin, and point of the chin to the tip of your nose, and the tip of the nose to the bridge of the nose. And the space between the brows, both brows, both eyelids, all of the individual eyelashes on the right eye, now the left eye. Sensing both orbs of the eyes, to the temples, both temples, and the forehead. Awareness melting across the forehead into the crown of the head, the back of the head, along the neck, the right shoulder, left shoulder, sensing both shoulders. Awareness traveling down the arms, past the elbows, forearms and wrists. And following the sensation into your hands, noticing the back of the hands, and focusing on the palms of the hands. Aware of all of your fingers and thumbs. Travel your awareness from your fingertips all the way back through your hands to your wrist, elbow, and both shoulders. Awareness moving along the collarbones to the pit of the throat. Pit of the throat. Pit of the throat. Awareness now travels to the center of the chest, and the center of the torso, the space below the navel, the pubic bone, both hips, awareness moving through your whole torso, sensing an orb of awareness at your lower abdomen, the center of your torso, and your upper chest. 3 orbs of awareness. Your attention now travels down your legs, melting into the sensations of the knees and the ankles, all the way to the soles of your feet, sensing the right foot, the left foot, aware of both your feet, all of your toes, all of your toes, all of your fingers, both feet, both hands, aware of both arms, both legs, and the whole torso, the front side, back side, whole torso, whole torso. Along the neck to the top of your head. Sensing all the valleys and peaks of the body, all of the craters and curves. Floating your awareness from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. The tips of your toes to the top of your head. Stretching awareness out towards your fingers, your toes, from the top of your head, sensing your whole body in full awareness. Your whole body sensing itself. Whole body. Whole body. Whole body. Begin to shift your focus now to your breath. As you enter into pranamaya kosha, begin by observing the natural rhythm of your breath. Notice the temperature of your breath as it moves in and out of your nostrils. Place your awareness on your nostrils as you breathe. Breathing in and out, sensing your nostrils. Now observe your breath and move in through the right nostril, feeling the breath move in through the right nostril. Now sensing you can observe it moving out through the left as you exhale. Awareness traveling in as you breathe in through the left and now out through the right. Creating an infinity symbol as you breathe in through the right, out through the left, in through the left, and out through the right. Continue to weave your breath in and out, always exhaling through the opposing nostril as you create an infinity symbol as you breathe. You will be called back in a few short moments. Continue following your breath. You are now moving into the emotional and mental body. Manamaya kosha. Here you'll explore your present state, a fluid space of equanimity, where you are in harmony with all opposing forces. And here there is a deep knowing. You are exploring a place where opposing sensations are simply a part of your human experience. From this space, you can become even more aware of how accessible and available you are to create your inner world that you desire. Becoming an architect of your own well-being. Remain in the seat of the witness and begin to move into the awareness of fear. noticing where fear is located within the body. Drawing deep into your inner world, noticing where you hold fear. And before diving into a story, see if there's a particular part of your body that speaks when you sense fear. Now expand the sensations that arise. Aware of how fear manipulates your being. If a sensation, memory, or thought appears, witness it. Allow it to hover for a moment so you can see it fully. Noticing where it lingers in the body, how it is sensed in the breath, your whole being on this plane of existence as you experience fear. 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 Now release any memory and all of the sensations that come along with fear, allowing the fear to dissolve away from the body into the surface beneath you. Let it all go. And return to this very moment in time where you are neutral and unaffected. Remain in the seat of the witness and move into the awareness now of courage. What is it that you feel and sense when you experience courage? First, begin to notice where it is located in the body. And now perhaps a place or space in time where courage was present. Notice how it feels to be courageous. Sense how it feels in the whole body. Notice how you can experience perhaps your hands and your feet. Perhaps on your face, on every pore of your body. Experience absolute courage. Absolute courage. Courage. And now begin to experience fear. Return to courage. Back to fear. And again, courage. Now experience them both simultaneously. Perhaps a paradox at first, but release your imagination and feel yourself. Begin to discover neutrality. a space of peacefulness. Allow yourself to make peace as you release your attachments to these sensations and memories. Returning back to equanimity through every layer of your being. Begin to migrate your attention now back to the space between the brows, Chittikesh. From this inner awareness, begin to observe images, thoughts, colors, and sensations that emerge and return, giving yourself permission to not become attached to any one experience. Vijanamai Kosha. Begin to sense a cool air breeze, a weeping willow, a phoenix rising, a secret forest, and sacred desert sands, a lighthouse, roaming elephants, a pride of lions, a pride of lions, a pride of lions. A rainbow in the corner of the sky, a fog lifting, a graceful swan, starlit canopy in the sky, golden hour light. Golden hour light, golden hour light. Begin to imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast golden field. The late summer sun hovers above the horizon, warm and generous, draping everything in golden hour light. Each blade of grass shimmers as though holding a spark of the sun within it. You begin to step forward. The earth beneath your feet is sun-warmed and steady. A reminder that you are supported in every act of creation. And with every step, you release old roles, labels, and masks. Without force, you sense gratitude, allowing for the veils of illusion to fall gently into the soil, becoming nourishment for what is next. A warm breeze stirs, carrying the scent of blooming flowers. Notice the aliveness in the air, almost humming with possibility. somewhere deep inside, your heart begins to expand, as if the sun above is lighting a fire within you, welcoming courage, the undeniable pulse of the Creator, ushering you to step into the most radiant and authentic self. Notice your chest begin to glow brighter with each breath, as if each breath draws in golden light and then releases it back out into the world. Allow the sunlight on your skin to sink beyond the surface, becoming aware of your own radiance meeting itself fully. Every beat of your heart sends waves of love, abundance, and creative energy out into the field around you. Here, you are shining effortlessly, no longer hiding, safe to be seen, safe to create, safe to love, simply breathing and being. Give yourself permission now to bask in your radiance. Return now to your mind's eye. Allow your Sankalpa to emerge, repeating it 3 times within the mind, the body, and the soul, to be experienced through your whole body, your whole being, your whole self. I am. Whatever it may be, I am. Declare it to already be true. I am. This is your true essence. Allow yourself to acknowledge and recognize the truth and reality in your dreams and into your waking day. Connect again into your body, gradually returning back to your body, aware of the sounds around you, aware that you are in a familiar place surrounded by everything you have designed for yourself. For a few moments, just resting here, orienting yourself back into this plane of existence. Aware of your skin, how the air rests on it. Aware of your face, how peace is placed on it, and your heart, how it beats life, love, and acceptance. You are loved, just as you are. The practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Harium Tat Sat. Harium Tat Sat. Harium Tat Sat. As you return, allow your first movements to be gentle. And if you wish to sleep, you may now drift off to sleep. Otherwise, flutter your fingers, rotate your ankles and wrists, slowly blinking your eyes open. In your own time, guide yourself into a comfortable seated position where you can reflect, meditate, journal, or extend gratitude to those who need it most. To those who are still listening, please know it always means the world to me to read your comments and insights, even if I can't always get back to all of them. Your support does not go unnoticed. And by following, subscribing, liking, and sharing Yoga Nidra and Beyond, you help me extend these practices even further to those who need love, peace, and rest. And I'm sending a special thank you to those who have offered the gift of gratitude or have given thanks on YouTube. This channel could not be here without you. If you have not already done so, make sure to join the Nova Nidra Community to hear about upcoming offerings and prepare for the Peace and Rest program. You can go to aylanova.com to learn more. Till then, rest well, be well. Namaskar.